What they got over here? You gotta let me know if you find anything good, Mom. God, everything in here is so dirty, but it's like, if you find a good piece, you got a gem. This is probably a good piece. I actually have to Google it. I just have to Google it. See what comes up. It feels like bone china. Then we got these right here. I'm looking for sets to sell for fall and Christmas at, and any other. Look how dirty they are, but if you know what to look for, it's worth it. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have these. Hey, what are y'all barking at? Yeah, made in Japan. That's really actually very, very beautiful. This piece right here is actually cleaner so you could see it. That's actually really nice. I feel like this could be like another replacement store or something. Like you just have like 3 of a certain plate if you're lucky. Oh, how sweet. Oh, a thing full of buttons. How lovely. It's a strawberry. How cute. That's kind of cute. Alright, what does it say? Oh, I really can't make it out. Oh, this is my jam right here. Mom, look at this. This is my jam right here. Lusterware. Lusterware bunnies.
I was looking at that. I was like, I wonder if you're gonna see that.
That's super cute.
It is.
Can go for a good price when you resell these. Actually, that's very fall vibes too, with the colors. I think I might put that aside in my little pile. See, I'm making a pile. I'm gonna put these over there too. I'm wondering if I should look more into this. I have a feeling I should. I gotta googly Google it. These are neat. I like it when they have the handle there. Is that Nortaki maybe? Yeah, Nortaki. Nortaki, I feel like they have the very similar pattern always on the outside. Like that checkered pattern. What is this one? God, these things are so filthy. They would sell a lot better if they would clean. There we go. Oh, we got little strawberry tea bag placements. Cool. That is very Asian-like. Let's see. Japanese porcelain, hand decorated in Hong Kong. Very neat. Lots of Norman Rockwells. My mom has a bunch of those. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hurricane lamps. Where's the cord? There's no cord. That doesn't do anybody any favors. I actually have these, but I have the top to match them. It's actually a really pretty plate. Ugh. Let's see where I put those. That's actually really pretty design. No, you got that one underneath it. Very Christmassy. It'll be here before we know it. Ooh, fancy. I like that. That's pretty inside. More. These belong to the set I bought. Virginia Rose, I think it's called. By Homer. Oh, that one's really bad on the back. I wouldn't even pick it up. Cute. I love these things. We just gotta figure out a better way to like upcycle them or something. Oh, is this like... Oh, that's the tea set. This is like the only teacup. It's like literally the only teacup. This is back here. You know, would you believe it? I told you guys I found Waterford crystal at the Goodwill. Yeah, the other day. This is nice. I think this is glass though, not crystal, but it's still a pretty design. Some decent pressed glass designs. Cool.
Better sit in your room. I can't believe how we spent $40 that quick. We didn't make it in here. You know? We didn't make it solid.
That's a huge lampshade. Beautiful though. Just need a proper thing for it. This would be really good for like a plant holder or a plant underneath plants, and then it will hold the water. That's actually gonna go in my little thing here. I'll research these more before I start using them. Interesting. Here. What is that? Oh, it's like leaves and grapes. Oh, I guess it's a butter dish. Yeah, it's a butter dish. It's a butter dish. Not looking for that right now. I see something.
Oh, you're funny.
I gotta get over there.
Okay, which way you going?
Oy. What is this interesting piece? I think that's probably a Mikasa right there.
This way.
Reminds me of a Mikasa. Very heavy too.
You're so silly.
Okay, you know what? I am gonna take this because this is it's not cracked or chipped or anything. This is a Homer Lolin. I call him the Homer guy. Okay, that's a little chipped, but the way this guy does it is like you fill a box for like $5. So I'm just gonna take these. Oh, here's a smaller version of that lamp. It's smaller, but ooh, that's kind of neat. You just really need to clean it up. And it does have the cord to it still. Ooh, that's neat. That's very fall vibes too. Cool little oil lamp. I think it still has oil in it. Just needs a shade.
How would that? What's in that basket?
Alright. So much stuff, guys. I'm telling you, it's like a lot of junk, right? But like there's hidden gems in there. Like really, really nice things. You just gotta know what to look for. This is very cool. I could definitely use this as a type of decor piece. Yes. And I want to look at this piece real quick. I don't need that. That can go in over there. This is what I'm looking at. I don't see any chips or, oh, it is kind of grazed a little bit. Yep, that's what I figured. Homer Lawland, Virginia Rose. That's the one I have. Okay. This was made in 36. There is a year marked on there. Yeah. Found another Homer guy, Mom. Homer guy, the Homer dude. Oh, there's a... Now you're gonna say it, I know. There's actually, I just see it. I see it, I see it. Right there. Oh, but see, this is in rough shape. This is in rough shape. It doesn't look like, yeah. That is so crazed that anything you put on there will just bleed through. And like this would be like a meat serving dish or something, so unless you get it reglazed. Okay, the stamp on here is actually better. Made in USA, 36. You know what, I'm gonna get both of them because maybe I could do something with this. Maybe. I won't sell it, I know that. Alright, so I got these 3 pieces over here. Oh gosh. AC/DC, huh? There's room in the box. If it's not chipped and stuff.
Well, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
It's just pressed glass. Yeah, it is.
It is chipped.
No.
Oh.
It's just... Those are mold. That's a mold marking. It's pressed glass.
Okay. That's cool. You could always use it as some type of display later too.
Yeah.
Alright, and this is what we are leaving with. We fill a box for $5 essentially. So I'm gonna go home and clean all this stuff up, and then we'll go over each individual piece, and we're gonna see if we can find more history about certain pieces. I'm absolutely certain we will. So cool. Alright everyone, hi, back again. So I did clean everything that my mom and I got at the farmer's market / dirt mall, whatever you want to call it. So look at that. That's a nice find right there. And I'm gonna go over these pieces and tell you a little bit more about the histories and some stuff that I found. That's a neat one. So yeah, good stuff, good stuff. And let's get started. Right here, this is, actually I have a set of these, almost a complete set, half a set, the dinner plates and some salad plates and whatnot of this. This is a Homer Lawland that has a little bit underneath, but I did take this one. Even though it has it has chips underneath, I'm like, as long as it's underneath, I feel okay with it. If it's up top, no good at all. And I got the matching cup. Just one cup though, but how darling. I love glassware, and like if these can like find a home, that would be great. You know, like I just would love to reunite all the glass pieces together, kind of like replacements.com. Yes, it is definitely the Homer Lawland set, and it is called the Virginia Rose. Usually with Homer Lawland, I know I don't have it here, but they will have a label underneath, and also there's a way to tell the year and stuff like that. So, unfortunately, I can't tell you with this one. Alright, moving on over. Made in Japan. Look at that beauty. Ooh, I love a good white plate. Look at all that decorativeness to it. They do not make these anymore. They make crappy ones. Look at that design. It's roses. I think I have teacups that go with this. That came from the store. Well, that came from the store. Must be downstairs. So if I do have them, I will be very thrilled because I only have 2 teacups. I just don't have them upstairs. I have to go root through them downstairs in the basement in the boxes where I have my storage. But if I have that, I will be absolutely thrilled. Guys, I had to actually just go downstairs and root through some boxes, and I got it. They are a match. I am so excited. So excited about that. They are an exact match. Yes. Oh, finding these things in like 2 different places. Awesome. Awesome. I do have another cup, but I am just thrilled. Here is the other one. And here. Kind of hard to open up with one hand. Guys, I am just so excited I found them. I'm just like so thrilled. It has that let me see here, kind of like that purpley blue side small stems. It's one way to see it. Now there is no marking on the bottom of these teacups either. Same little swirly patterns. If you could see that. Very, very cool. Very happy. So happy. What a find. I believe they're made in Japan. I believe, you know, these are possibly bone china. I'm gonna guess by the lightweight of them. And yeah, I'm thinking 30s, 40s. I'll have to do more research on it, of course, before I put up for sale for certain, but I got them. This is, actually my mom picked this one out. This is a Mikasa. Mikasa, for those who don't know, is really the first manufacturer to mass produce crystal. I can pick up. Now, when you do googly goog, just remember, not everything is accurate, especially like on eBay. Like everybody puts like Princess House or something on there, and it's not. So definitely get multiple sources of information, not just like on eBay or Etsy, but like Cherish or Poshmark. They're better. Or you could even go to Sotheby's and submit some images, and they'll actually tell you what it is for free. So you might have to go through a verification or something like that if it's like a really interesting piece of artwork or something. But I'd rather know what I have than, you know, just guess or people tell me on eBay and it's totally wrong. Because this is my couch. But that black behind there, when I remove the cushions, it kind of like allows you to see the pattern more. So that is like a tulip-like pattern. So it is a tulip serving dish. All right, and this bad boy here. Oh, yes, with the fleur-de-lis on it. Look how brilliant that is. I love older stuff. Now, my mom did do a little research on this, and she said it was from the 1900s, early 1900s. Somebody was posting on eBay or one of those sites, selling sites, that it was 1970s. No, it's like 1907. Pressed glass, fleur-de-lis. Look at that baby. You are stunning. She has a good eye. Again, I'll have to clean it all, but there was no chips or cracks or anything on this piece. So that's really great. Really, really lovely. So I'm going to see what I can find on it real quick. So this piece is definitely early American pressed glass, and it is by this company here. See, don't go by necessarily like what Etsy and eBay say. EAPGs is early American pressed glass, and you could really find the images to match it. This is legit, okay? This is the Fleur de Lis by Bryce Hybe and Company, based out of Pittsburgh. Yes, from 1879 through 1907. And this was introduced in 1898. So can you imagine? This is over 100 years old. Okay. This piece is over 100 years old and in absolute pristine condition. Yes, I know I just put my fingerprints all over it, but yeah, that's early American pressed glass, and I'm actually collecting a lot of this. This, however, is my mother's. She is the founder and therefore the keeper of it, so good for her. Beautiful piece. Oh, yes, I love it. They don't make them like that anymore. All right, moving on over to this piece here. This is my mother's again. This is not hobnail. I think people really confuse hobnail, like, oh, if there's like circular pieces or something on there, therefore it must be hobnail. No. This is definitely more like pointy and spiky, so it's not hobnail. It does have cute little feet on the bottom to help raise the bowl up and keep it steady. This is like a rust color. I'm going to say very fall oriented. Smooth on the inside, but has those hobnail-esque decor on the outside. But yeah, that's a solid piece too. My mom said she thinks it's from the 60s. I'm not going to look too much into this because there's some other pieces I really want to gravitate towards. Yeah, so good for her. She found some neat little things. Right, and so this piece is mine right here, if you couldn't tell. I believe this is Mikasa. I didn't do any research or anything on it. I just really had to clean it, and I still have to clean it more, but this is the Mikasa piece right here. And, well, I believe it is. So let's do some research and find out. Briefly look it up, and it is a Mikasa piece. And, you know, if you guys are like wondering, like, how do you do that? How do you guess? I have a few Mikasa pieces for sale at my booth. But you know, once you get the hang of it, you kind of pick up on certain characteristics. Oh, and if you heard a loud bang, my bunny is upstairs causing havoc. I gotta go make sure she's okay. Alright, I'll bring you guys along. You could meet Pumpkin, my bunny. So this is just a sunflower pattern, but you know what? It's very fall vibe with sunflowers. I mean, it's clear, so you can use it all year round. It's a relish dish. People still do that, or a dip dish, a very fancy one. Or you could use it as like a I don't want to say planter, but you could put your plants in there and like have the bottom like hold the water, if you will. I kind of do that a lot with my stuff. As you can see, I have this channel is called Americana Gardens because I really have a lot. I have indoor house plants, and actually at my booth at 61 I have oh gosh, do I even want to show you all this? This is like a work in progress, guys. And then I have this over there, if you guys can see all that. But anyway, yeah, so I do like house plants, and I do outdoor gardening, and I do glassware stuff too. Now, it's mainly a garden channel, but these are like little tidbits because we're going through a heat wave, so gotta stay inside and be cool. I gotta go see what Pumpkin's up to. Pumpkin! Oh no, honey, you cannot have this. How did you even get up there? Oh, jeez. You want to say hi to everybody? That's Pumpkin. Pumpkin is a rescue bunny. We found her outside wandering around. We found the owners, and the owners decided to surrender her to me. So here she is. Hi, baby. She's a lop-eared bunny. Call her Pumpkin because of the color of her coat, but also we found her in the fall, so I think we had her for like a year now. Alright, and for this next piece, this is very, very beautiful. I love everything floral. It does have a little mishap here with some paint, but that was done by the artist. So this is actually done on brass. Let's see, Japanese porcelain, hand decorated in Hong Kong. Yeah, there we go. This is heavy duty stuff. Very nice. Love that. And I did pull up some info on it. And I just want to show you how Etsy and eBay have really messed up the pricing market. So, as you can see here, Cherish, mid-century modern brass. Cherish is reputable, by the way, $105. That's what it sold for. But then down below here, we have one that's $17 by Etsy. So they probably don't know what they have. Cherish, mid-century modern brass, lined hand painted Japanese porcelain bowl lined with brass. See, it's from the 1970s, so it is vintage. Alright, and the next piece is mine. It has like a brass topping or a gold top to it, and then the underside is glass, which is kind of interesting. And you can see when you hold it up to the light, like it kind of shines through. And you can really make out those patterns. That is quite beautiful. It obviously was like a little basket or something. These did not have the handles, if you will, to make it a complete set, but that is very, very pretty. It's not scuffed or anything. For the most part, it's in decent condition. I just can't find anything on it at the moment, so I'm gonna have to do some more research, like more thorough in-depth research about it. A little bit more into like my stuff here. This was by itself. It was covered in filth and dirt. It looks like there is a small yeah, I was gonna say it looks like there's a small crack here, but when I run my finger over it, I don't feel any like lumps or shards or anything. Let me see if I can, no, I really don't feel that. So maybe I could get some peroxide and wrap a paper towel around it and see if it'll seep into anything that I'm just like not feeling and kind of make that spot white again. That's what I will try to do. Yeah, but beautiful. I love this stuff. They just don't make this stuff anymore. With the gold leafing, and I mean, look how intricate that is. Artists make this. Artists do. Yeah, and there is nothing really on the bottom. Now, I know you guys won't be able to really see it, but here there's like a scratch. It's like whatever was here, they scratched off. There's no glaze or anything like that. You probably could see it if you are familiar with looking at things like that. Yeah, like right there, you see it? So this is probably really old in other terms. Yeah, I just love the detailing there. Oh, beautiful piece. Nothing exact, so this is like when I will submit pictures to groups and what I think it might be, and so just to get some extra help in correctly identifying this, and therefore I could value it properly. But I think it might be like Bavarian or German. Just I have a feeling they scratched something off here though, and that very well could have identified what it was. I wonder why they would have done that. trying to hide or conceal what it is. Smuggled goods, maybe, you know, especially when you think of like wartime. You just never really know what a piece has been through. Oh, doesn't that look kind of neat as like a display? No. Maybe, I don't know. All right, and this is one of mine, my little trinket dishes, if you will, or snuff things. I learned that today for some reason. Yeah, conversations I have with people at thrift stores, right? So a snuff dish, I suppose. It was actually filled with buttons. It's empty now. I really gotta clean it again. This thing was like filthy. Filthy. Yeah, filthy animal. Anyway, it's cute. It's a strawberry, if you couldn't tell. I didn't realize this at the time, but there is a chipped leaf right on the top there. If you can see that. Just a little chipped piece. But, maybe I could do something with that to kind of camouflage it. I don't know what this piece really is. So, I gotta really googly goog it. It has some really neat detailing there. Probably like Bavarian or something. Oh. What do we got here? 5645. Yeah. I think that's it. 5645. Then 2, then 82. But I don't think it's the year 82. It could be the piece number, or how many replicas that they did, or better yet, I flip it over, and it's the year 1928. So pre-war, possibly. Let's see if I can find anything about this piece. Yeah, this was a dirty one. This was definitely a dirty one. Honestly, what I'll do is I'll get like some felt and put felt like around the tops here, because I got a few pieces like this. They're just super delicate, and kind of help ease that maybe. And for this lovely strawberry piece, unfortunately, I cannot find anything remotely like this trinket dish here. Nothing. I was even looking for other pieces that maybe had like the similar strawberry and the leaf work, you know. I can't find any artist that does that the way that this is done. So this is tough. This is definitely going to be further investigated. It's probably not going to be worth a lot, simply because, again, there's that chip there. But I'm really curious on the history of this piece. There is some type of identification on the bottom, as I pointed out earlier, so that might help for those who are very into trinket dishes. So, and guys, if you know what this is, feel free to chime in, timestamp it, and also, you know, send me a message on or a comment. So that's all what we went through. So we have like 4 pieces over there left. Some more glasswork. This belongs to me. This is Anchor Hawking. That is the brand name for all of you who do not know. Anchor Hawking is pretty popular, very common. They bought out a lot of other companies too. This is what they call the Wexford Anchor Hawking relish dish. I just love that intricacy there. I know, ignore my fingerprints, guys, but very beautiful, well done. Usually Anchor Hawking's, in some of their works, not all, you will find an anchor, like an anchor to a boat, on their items to mark it as Anchor Hawking. So, this is really good for like vanity stuff. You want to put things on there, relish dish, etc. For the kitchen. Or you could put plants on there and use it as like to catch the water when you're watering your plants. So yeah, it's a beautiful piece, right? I love dinnerware. I'm telling you, like, if I could work for like replacements.com or like Sotheby's or something like that, I would like take that up in a heartbeat. I still have a lot to learn, obviously, but you gotta start somewhere, right? So this is some grapes and roses in there. Beautiful. And it has like some green around the edging of the decorative rim of this bowl. Some gold in there as well. Let's turn over on the back. It's from Limoges. It just says Limoges, China. Oh, it's probably okay. Yeah, it just says Limoges, China. So Limoges is a region in France that is known for its type of pottery, or the clay for porcelain. So that's why it's a very, very famous area. A lot of dish makers are located in Limoges, France, or were located in Limoges, France. So when you hear people say like Limoges, it's like, okay, they could just be referring to the region, not necessarily a brand. All right, and another mystery piece, because I tell you what, this is actually my mother's. She found this. It is a pottery, has that matte finish over top, but inside is glazed, and that's usually indicates like a higher quality. So I cannot see. There's no identification on the bottom, none. I don't even see like a sticker residue or something like that. So this piece is probably pretty rare. There are some like little scuff marks, and I could get those off with a magic eraser pretty easily. Yeah, magic eraser is a good thing to have around when you're dealing with this type of glasswork. It actually works great on the bottom of dishes too. Like you see this black stuff. Well, yeah, like if you see that black stuff on the rim and stuff like that, magic eraser gets rid of that too. So, but again, I can't find it on Google Lens, so it's going to be put up in a pottery group and ask like for some identification. So I am collecting a bunch of pottery, so yeah, I guess I gotta get onto it, learn more about pottery. It's just, maybe I could like shine a light down there. I tried it with my phone, but my phone has like 4% battery, so I can't see down there if there is any marking. I just see the glazeness. And you know what, when I was cleaning this out, it was pretty dirty. Like dead bugs came out of it, like those stink bugs or something like that. It's gross, I know, but you've seen the place where I got it from, right? Last but not least is this adorable bunny planter, guys. You know I'm a bunny person, right? You know I'm a bunny person. Look how adorable that is. Oh, this side is the best side, I think, because you have this flower here. It's in contact. You can see two little bunnies. I guess they're holding up like a cabbage, and you could put your pot or plant in there. They're really, I mean, look, food safe, microwave and dishwasher safe. I'm not looking to like do anything like that. That's kind of weird. But yeah, there's a little bit of chips on here. This is like a lusterware, which is kind of nice. It's really shiny. So, but yeah, this is cute. Like, oh, the best. This thing was so dirty when I got it. Now it's a little shiny. See, there is a chip right there on that flower, but that could just be towards the back. This is for me, by the way. This isn't going in a shop or anything like that. So, but anyhow, that's the haul that I have, and I hope you found some beautiful pieces. And if you want anything, just like timestamp it, email me. My email is in the description. And I will send you a link with the price and shipping, and we'll take it from there. If not, it either goes in my personal collection or in the store for sale.